Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. I wooed thee with my sword, but I will wed thee in another key, with pomp and with revelling.
I come with news. With cunning, Lysander hast thou filched my daughter's heart, turned her obedience. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to Demetrius or to her death.
By the next new moon, be prepared to wed Demetrius or die for disobedience to your father's will. The course of true love never did run smooth. Hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt. She respects me as her only son. We may leave tomorrow night, and there I shall marry you. Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away? Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, teach me what art in which you sway the motion of his heart. I frown upon him, yet he loves me still. The more I hate, the more he follows. Helena, to you our minds we will unfold. I will go tell Demetrius of Hermia's flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. But herein mean I to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again. Our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe. A very good piece of work, I assure you. Is all our company here? Here is the scroll of every man who is thought fit to perform before the Duke and Duchess on their wedding day. Nick Bottom, the weaver. Ready, set down for Pyramus. A lover that kills himself most gallant for love. If I do it, let the audience look into their eyes. I will move storms. Francis Flute, the bellows mender. Here. You must play Thisbe, the lady that Pyramus must love. Not a woman. Proceeding, Robin Starveling, the tailor. Here. The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight. For Oberon is passing fell and wrath, because that she as her attendant hath a lovely boy, stolen from an Indian king. And jealous Oberon would have the child knight of his train, to trace the forests wild. But she perforce withholds the loved boy, crowns him with flowers, and makes him all her joy. Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania. What, jealous Oberon? Fairy, skip hence. I forsworn his bed and company. He has forgeries of jealousy. I shall not listen. Come hither, Puck, and hear my plan for revenge. Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she is asleep, and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing she wakes looks upon, she shall pursue it with the love of soul. And ere I take this charm from off her sight, I'll make her render up her page to me. I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. I am here in the woods and woed, for I cannot meet my Hermia. Follow me no more. The more you beat me, the more I will fawn on you. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows. With the juice of this, I will streak Titania's eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Puck, a sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes and make him fond of her. Your servant shall do. Fairies, sing me now asleep, then to your offices and let me rest. Now for the potion to do its work. Lysander, find out a bed. One turf shall serve as a pillow for us both. For my sake, dear Lysander, lie further off yet. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake. And run through fire I will for thy sweet sake, transparent Helena. Wherefore was I born to this keen mockery? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? What removeth Lysander? What, out of hearing? Gone? No sound? No word? Either death or you, I'll find immediately. The screen plot shall be our stage, and we will do it in action as we will do it before the Duke. The ladies cannot abide when Thisbe kills himself. Write me a prologue to recite and put them out of fear. Say we will not do no harm with our swords, and for better assurance, tell them that I am not Pyramus, but Bottom the weaver. We shall do the same for the lion. O monstrous, we are haunted. Pray, masters, fly, masters, help! Bottom, thou art changed. I see their knavery. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing that they shall hear I am not afraid. What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? On the first view to say, to swear, I love thee. Go with me. I will give thee fairies to attend on thee. Ready! Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Come, wait upon him, lead him to my bower. The tasks are finished. Stand close. This is the same Athenian. This is the woman, but not this the man. If thou hast killed Lysander in his sleep, being o'er shoes in blood, plunge in the deep, and kill me too. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for aught that I can tell. Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love's sight. Of thy misprison must perforce ensue some true love turned, and not a false turned true. Puck, you shall give the remedy to the others. Look how I go, swifter than the air from Tartar's bow. You do advance your cunning more and more. These vows are Hermia's. My love is for you. Demetrius loves her, and he loves you not. O Helen, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine. You all are bent to set against me for your merriment. Can you not hate me, but you must join in souls to mock me too? Lysander, keep thy Hermia. If I ever loved her, all that love is gone. No, all my love is for Helena. It cannot be. Helena, I swear I love thee more than he can. If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too. Hermia, hang off, thou cat, thou burr, vile thing, let loose, or I will shake thee from me like a serpent. You've all grown so rude. This is thy negligence. Believe me, I mistook. They will go to sleep, and we will use these herbs. When they next wake, all this derision shall seem like a dream, and back to Athens shall the lovers wend, with leagues whose date till death shall never end. I'll to my queen and beg her Indian boy. And then I will her charmed eye release from monster's view, and all things shall be peace. Peace, Blossom, scratch my head. My fairies will fetch us something to eat. Now that I have the boy, I will release the fairy queen. My Oberon, what visions I have seen! I loathe his visage now. Puck, take off his head. But soft, what nymphs are these? This is my daughter here asleep, and Lysander, and Demetrius, and Helena. I wonder of their being here together. Is this not the day that Hermia should give answer to her choice? It is, my lord. Somehow, my love to Hermia melted as does snow. The object and pleasure of mine eye is only Helena. Eugeus, I will overbear your will, for in the temple by and by, with us these couples shall eternally be knit. Come, Hippolyta. Was this all a dream? I will get Quince to write a ballad of this dream, and I will perform it before the Duke. Have you sent to Bottom's house? He cannot be heard of. Out of doubt he is transported. I come from the temple. There's 2 or 3 more lords and ladies more married. Bottom, O most courageous day, O most happy hour, let us hear of your adventures. No word of me. All I will tell you is the Duke hath dined. Every man look o'er his part, for the short and the long is, our play is preferred. No more words. Away, go, away. Say, what abridgment have you for this evening? How shall we beguile this lazy time, if not with some delight? We have a brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. And we will hear it. We come not to offend, but with good will, to show our simple skill that is the true beginning of our end. Consider then we come but in despite. This fellow doth not stand upon points. Thisbe? Oh, kiss me through this hole of this vile wall. Then meet me at Ninny's tomb straightway. I will come without delay. This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard. This is old Ninny's tomb. Where is my love? Roar! Oh, spite, what dreadful dole is here? What, stained with blood? I pity the man. Now am I dead, now am I fled, my soul is in the sky. No die but an ace for him, for he is but one. Less than an ace, man, for he is dead, he is nothing. Asleep, my love? What, dead? Farewell, my friends. Thus Thisbe ends, so do I. No epilogue, I pray you, sweet friends, to bed. Shall all the couples 3 ever true and loving be, and the blots of nature's hand shall not in their issues stand. If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. This weak and idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend.